All right, hey guys. Today I want to talk about the 5 phases of the Dials and Lever system. These are the options that I have for clients that come in to see me. So I customize each person's experience, and I'm going to go through the 5 options that I utilize with people. Okay, so phase number 1 is always going to be eating real food, right? Just eat real food. This is teaching people how to shop, how to cook, and how to consume foods that are primarily found on the perimeter of the store. These are foods that are closest to its natural source. These are foods that are no more than 1 ingredient. These are foods that are less processed, highly nutrient dense, and very low calorie. I've seen this way, this phase 1 change so many lives. I mean, it is so simple and so powerful, but from a physique standpoint, from a health standpoint, a blood lipid profile, like skin quality, gut health. I mean, I can go on and on and on about just improving the quality of one's food and choosing foods found primarily on the perimeter of the store. So that's phase number 1. Phase number 2 is going to be counting meals. This is pretty simple. It's figuring out how many meals you're taking in a day. Let's say it's 3 real meals and 2 snacks. That's 5 meals times 7. That's 35 meals for the week. If you're overweight, eating 35 meals per week, well, I'm simply going to take away the snacks, and you're going to go from 35 to 21 meals. So that right there is a simple way of getting in a calorie deficit, and it's just by decreasing meals or limiting snacks, right? So it's a simple way, and we could go further than that, right? But that's a simple way, counting meals or time restricted eating, where we can actually do some fasting routines. You can eliminate breakfast and do lunch and dinner only, right? Do that on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Do Tuesday, Thursday, Tuesday and Thursday, and Saturday is at breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? So you can customize meal times and really structure someone's day out by decreasing the meal frequency, which gets them in a calorie deficit, and they'll obviously lose weight if that works. I mean, if they do that. Number 3, Dials and Levers. You know how I roll with Dials and Levers. It's a flexible dieting 101. It's figuring out what levers to pull. Is it going to be the nutrition lever? Is it going to be the strength training lever, the cardio lever, the daily movement lever, the recovery restoration lever? It's going to be one of those. And then there's obviously dials that you can manipulate up or down to get the result you're looking for. So it's a great system that I'm teaching people right now, and it works wonderful, right? Number 4 is going to be portion size or portion control, and using a hand system. This is something I've been doing for years. You can basically use the palm of your hand. It's about 3 to 4 ounces of protein. You can also use a clenched fist, which is going to give you about a cup of carbohydrates, right? And then obviously vegetables, we don't count those. So you get as many vegetables as you want, but just measuring, kind of using your hand as a measuring guide to help you control calories. Pretty simple, right? And last but not least is going to be macros or counting calories. And that's giving someone a specific number of calories dependent on their weight, their goal weight, their body fat, their exercise level, or how much exercise they're getting per week. These are all factors that go into creating a specific number of calories for someone to reach a particular goal. It's tedious. It can be a little intimidating to measure and weigh out things to get to the exact number. It's never going to be exact, but if you can get around about close to the portions and the measurements of each food to match the calorie allotment for your day, you're going to see amazing results there too. So that's last on my list. And I'll use a combination of these throughout someone's journey. It doesn't have to be one forever. Sometimes I'll mix and match. It depends on the personality, depends on the goal, depends on how motivated one is to get to their goal, but we can use a combination of those. But that's what I wanted to go through, the 5 phases of the Dials and Lever diet. And leave any questions or comments below, and I'll see you on the next one.